Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Today I'm going to work in my passport journal again. It's literally the size of a passport and it's really fun to work in. If you guys haven't tried a small or tiny journal, I definitely recommend it. I'm almost done this journal and it's actually my third one, and I can't wait to show you guys the final flip through of it. And the pages are pretty different. It's kind of just a quote journal for me, but I'm really happy with it so far. For the first page, I wanted to add a little bit more bright colors. I haven't really done too many neon or bright colors in this journal, so I thought I needed to get back to that. And today I was going to try using some of my acrylic paint, and I just watered them down a little bit so I could have them kind of spread, kind of like markers, but it didn't really work out as well as I had hoped for. But I'm just going to keep layering it till I get the kind of look that I'm looking for. And I'm actually really happy with how it looked at the end, and I love pink and orange, so it's all good. And then for this page, I actually just wanted to kind of do a page for I started 2 small businesses, and I wanted to use one of my logos for my business, and I needed to figure out, I kind of wanted just to do a page where I could inspire myself to keep going. And really, I know I can do it, but sometimes it's super hard with working full-time, so that's where I kind of thought of the idea of doing this page. And I had such a hard time figuring out the layout and what I was going to use, and I never really planned my pages, so maybe that's why it took so long, but that's okay, it worked out in the end. And then for the quote for this page, I just was going to use the quote that says "Catch your dream," and it's actually fits so perfectly, and I'm so happy. I love journaling and selling my journals and stickers and all that, and I also love selling my art, so it just works really well with Catch Your Dream. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of layering, and I'm just using tracing paper there and some clear tape, and I really like how that looks. And then I'm just going to stamp the date and then do a little bit of journaling, kind of to inspire myself and others as well to keep going. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the first page. And then for the second page, I wanted to do something very different than the other one. I wanted to try to keep each page very different than the other, and this washi tape of a map is just so perfect. It's very good for traveling, and it's super big, which I absolutely love. And the color is just, it looks like an old antique map, which is awesome. And then I'm just going to use a little picture that I took a long time ago that says "Travel the World," and I'm going to use some washi tape of a film strip, and I'm just going to put tiny little photos in each of the film windows, and I think it's gonna look so good. And then I created this grid with a bunch of my travel photos on a 4x6 photo, and then I just printed it, and I think I actually developed it at Camera Canada in London, and that's where I usually develop my photos. So yeah, anyways, I love how this looks, and I'm definitely gonna have to try this in another page as well. I really like that cute little tiny photo in each little film, and it has so many wonderful memories, so highly recommend that one as well. And then I'm just going to use a little bit more of my travel washi tape to kind of layer each side of the page. I think it needed a little bit something, and I think that was perfect. And then I'm just going to use some stamp washi tape, and I really like how that looks so far. I'm so happy with this page. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this page. And then for the last page, I wanted to do a photo in a memory of my mom, and I love that photo of her just sitting outside in the summer. And I had to layer it a little bit, but I just love that photo of her. And she loves flowers, so I thought I would use some of my scrap papers that I had left over from one of the journals that I actually made for her, and I just really like how that looks. And every time I see flowers, I think of her. So yeah, such a good picture, and I just love that whole look of that. And then I'm just going to try to find a vellum quote that matches this page, but also something for my mom. And then I found one that says "Thank you, Mom," and it was pink, of course, so it's so perfect. And then because it's so the vellum is transparent, I'm just going to layer it with a little bit more of tracing paper to give it a little bit more thickness, and that was perfect. I just love how that looks. I hope she likes this page too. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this one too. I'm just going to add a couple more stickers of flowers since she loves flowers so much on the corners there. And then that's it. I hope you guys got a couple ideas for your journals, and I'll have a brand new video for you guys next Friday. Have a great, safe weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!